Hey everybody, welcome back. So, if you
Good morning.
We are taking that on a test ride. So, story behind that. It was actually a part of a giveaway. I guess this brand called ENRFORCE, ENRFORCE. What they do is they sell a bunch of stuff and they do giveaways. And so here's the logo. They do a bunch of giveaways. So you buy a bunch of stuff on their site. I think there's a minimum or something, and they do a bunch of giveaways. So he didn't win this. This is Walter, our neighbor, but Amali was the winner, and they happen to be friends. So Amali did not find any use for it. He's had it for a year, and this guy came up because he sold it to him. So we're gonna take this out on a test run. He literally just registered it like maybe 5 days ago, and we're gonna see how it rides. I mean, dude, it's a pretty sick. So this is a 2018 CanAm, the turbo too, rock crawler edition, Maverick X3 RC right there. It's a pretty sick setup. The only thing that Kevin did when it first got here was we adjusted the ride height. It was totally off, not measuring the same at all. But we're gonna test this out today, guys. This is awesome. This is a good come up for him. This is awesome. This was part of, I guess this was the Guardian giveaway. I'll put the link to, I'm gonna try to tag ENRFORCE and all that stuff so they know where this vehicle is at. Have you ever wondered what happens to, like, I guess a lottery winner and after what they do with their winnings? Well, he didn't win it, we didn't win it. This is just what happened to the prize. So Walter, our neighbor who lives in front of us, came up on this prize. He was able to purchase this off of Amali, who you know, after a year of having it, he just didn't really take it out as often, and we are definitely going to go on a lot more trips. So we're just waiting for another buddy to come out here and meet us out here. Where are we at Apple Valley, Studded Wells?
Studded Wells, yes.
Other than the ride height adjustment, what else, what did you guys do? I mean, they were like magnets. They were like in the garage all week trying to see what they, I mean, literally there's nothing that you need to do. This is a fully like loaded package in this giveaway. This is, I mean, I'm gonna put all the links and all that stuff for you guys on how they won this, but there's a winch right there. There was a part of the winnings, I guess this Guardian winning, there was also a truck. What was it, a Ram 25?
3500
or
turbo diesel.
You'll see it in the link. There's also a YouTube video for that. But what else did you guys do? Something with the crossovers and
so we adjusted
basically some suspension stuff.
Yeah, so we adjusted the ride height, and then we adjusted the crossover, so that way we could utilize a lot of the upper springs for the softest ride we can. And then adjusted the rebound, high compression, low compression.
Okay.
We greased the spline on the drive shaft. So those come from factory super dry, so then we greased it so that way it has lubes in there. There wasn't, when you have metal on metal, it makes like a squeaking noise. So.
Yeah, other than that, like there was literally nothing. Like Walter, this guy came up.
Oh, hell yeah,
this guy came up. Like, this is a, I mean,
always do.
I mean, well, the person that came up was obviously the winner, Amali, but he sold it to him for a decent, you know, price. Didn't like try to like make anything crazy off of him, because he could have sold it to anybody and made tons of money off of it. But no, they got it. They worked something out, and it's here now.
It's interesting because
I mean, there's so much stuff in here.
Ours is a 17 model, and it doesn't have all this electronic diff, and it has like a rock control mode.
Yeah, because this is the rock crawler edition, the 2018 rock crawler edition, so it has a different setup for sure. And well, if you've ever wondered what a CanAm looks like inside,
oh, yeah.
This is what it looks like, because I don't remember what it looks like anymore, so it is nice to see.
Side by side with ours.
It is nice to see it.
Here, let me pull ours over.
I'll pull, Kevin's gonna pull his around the corner and we'll do a side by side for sure. But yeah, this is so nice, guys. We're definitely just waiting for a buddy to come, and we'll be taking her out on I believe we're gonna go to /X. We've been to that bar plenty of times out here. Alright, so Kevin's just pulling the CanAm around, and I'll do a side by side. All right, a side-by-side comparison, 2018 and a 2017, both Maverick X3s turbos. This one's a rock crawler edition, as I mentioned before. So it has like a different, different.
Well, it has
like,
the winch and all the protective skid
but they
plates.
added the winch. The
No,
guys
that comes factory.
Oh, it comes with it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's
factory
so
bumper. Cool. It comes with the factory skid plates on the arms, the side. Well, the Can-Ams, it comes fully skidded already, but it has the rockers on the side there. And you see, like mine's destroyed and.
So, okay, this blue.
Oh, and it comes with these mud guards too, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, just doing a side-by-side for you guys. Well, I mean, this is all stock. Was there anything different that they did to these?
Oh, so these are all bolt-ons. Yeah,
okay.
I don't think there's any major fabrication.
I mean, because look at the back. They have the storage box for the toolbox, and then we have like nothing because Kevin totally, you know, it's.
We have center of gravity. That's what we have.
So, well, Walter he will need a spare tire in the future. So
oh, well, he said that. We heard he has one, ours.
Oh.
Because we're both running 32s.
Oh gosh. But yeah, here's a side-by-side, guys.
I mean, it's not that much difference. Oh, let's do the interior too.
Alright, you guys have seen what ours looked like. Well, actually, on the last video, it was actually all torn apart, but here's the inside of ours. You know, we got the cage done. Took out, Kevin just took out so much stuff. And here's the inside. So yeah, there is one thing that Walter does need to get are comms. We do have a handheld radio that he'll be using for the ride today, but like I mentioned before, comms are just you just need them. You just never know. Alright, just made it to Slash X. Getting some breakfast.
Happy Easter. There you go.
I love this place.
Yeah, I've been here when oh, really? Oh. I just want a breakfast burrito, maybe. Ooh, ham steak.
I didn't get that. Look at that big ham steak.
Yeah.
Good breakfast. And some biscuits. That's it for the day. Quick day trip just to test out this fun toy. Now it's time to load it up to the trailer. Super windy. Alright, everybody's just getting loaded up. We'll see you guys next week. It was a good, quick trip. Bye, guys.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate